You know what's funny? They made you the joke, but they never stayed long enough to hear the punchline. Let me tell you something. People don't muck what they think is beneath them. They muck what they hope never becomes them. And deep down, they knew your pain was a mirror. They saw your quiet, your kindness, and they thought it meant safety, a safe place to project their cruelty, to dump their insecurity, to pretend they were better by making you feel small. You let it slide, didn't you? You thought maybe it was nothing. Maybe you were too sensitive. Maybe they were just joking. That's how it always starts. First they joke, then they test, then they tear. And if you flinch, they call it weakness. But if you don't flinch, they get nervous. There's a moment, a quiet one, when something in you stops explaining, not out of anger, but clarity. You start seeing it all for what it is. The performance, the backhanded praise, the laughter that echoes a little too loud when you walk away. You realize the real joke was thinking they ever deserved access to you. I've seen it happen more times than I can count. They break someone slowly, then call them changed when they finally rebuild. Of course you changed. You'd have to be a fool not to. They don't like who you've become because they can't use you anymore. They don't understand you anymore. And worse, they don't scare you anymore. Want to know what really haunts them? Not your silence, not your strength, but the fact that you never warned them. No threats, no scenes. You just vanished from their circus and left them talking to shadows. They whisper now, don't they? Not out of love, out of guilt, out of shame. You became the threat, not because you retaliated, but because you stopped participating. You stopped clapping for their cruelty, stopped laughing at their control, stopped dancing to keep the peace. And now they watch, they wonder, they wait for the version of you that no longer exists. They made you the joke, but here's the truth. You were never the joke. You were just the one who stayed real in a room full of masks. And they can't laugh at that. so they fear it instead. Let them. You became the one they tell stories about now. The one who went quiet and never came back. And that's not revenge. That's freedom.